Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a Resto Mod 69 Camaro. It's got Detroit Speed under it. It's got an LS7 under the hood. I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the RS front end looking sweet, the chrome looking amazing, and wait till we get this baby up on the lift so you can see all the stuff on the bottom side. They did frame ties, they did a custom exhaust system. I mean, everything about this car is just off the hook. When you get this baby up in the air, it looks like a 2024 model Camaro under there. She's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful silver. As you look down the side, man, slick as can be. Love the wheels. Got big bare brakes up front to slow that baby down. The doors fitting nice to the front fender. Doors fitting nice to the quarter panel here. Just everything about the car is off the hook. See how nice and easy that opened up? And then we got beautiful interior in there. We got the houndstooth, the Recaro seats. We got the 4-point harnesses in there. Got the roll bar in there. I suppose if somebody really wanted to get in the back seat, they could, but it wouldn't be very comfortable. Got the headliner looking sweet, the dash looking sweet. I mean, just everything about the car is off the hook, looking absolutely gorgeous. Got a great looking door jambs. I'm gonna grab the key here so we can pop open the trunk. Whenever you're buying a car, you need to look in the trunk. Tells a lot. We got some fingerprints back here on the back bumper here from pushing it into the showroom. That back bumper is looking absolutely gorgeous. Then inside the trunk, look at this baby. Look at all the workmanship in here. Got an access panel to get to that custom fuel cell that's in there. Just looking beautiful. Got the battery mounted back here. We got a battery cutoff switch in there. You can see where the roll bar comes back into the trunk. It's tied into the frame. Now, as you look down the passenger side here, you can get a really good look at the stance. Just looking beautiful. And again, this passenger door fits just as nice as that driver's door does. All the gaps look good. It's lined up nice and flush. Vanguard Motor Sales checks all over the whole United States for cars every day. We have a whole team of buyers that all they do is look for cars. A lot of people ask us where we find all these babies. Well, they collect all the information, they present them to our buy team, we pick out our favorites, then we physically go out and look at every car so you don't have to. Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality cars. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Let's take this little badass for a ride. We got horsepower out the wazoo on this baby. We got custom suspension underneath it. I mean, it's driving like a brand new one, man. It's amazing. And then that horsepower is incredible. 6-speed trans, so probably infinity and beyond is top speed on this baby. As much nerve as you've got, more than likely, I tell you, she is a sweetheart. Now, Tom will explain to you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. You can call him anytime. Don't forget that man's always on the phone. He's always answering it, and if you call him and he doesn't pick up, he will call you back. Listen to this beast. Man, it sounds sweet. I love it. And if you like to shift gears, we got a 6-speed here. It's shifting up, shifting down nice, sounding amazing. Tell you what. And what's so cool, when you're sitting inside here, besides that cowl hood and these custom gauges, you wouldn't even know that there was anything different about it, just like a Camaro. Outside's got a good look too, besides them big old fat tires on the back sticking all that horsepower down. It does have a custom radio in it. I mean, I'm in love. I'll say it, guys, I got a new favorite car. Listen to this beast. Sounds like we're at the drag strip. Pull in anywhere. You will draw a crowd with this beast. Listen to it. Now, I want to thank all of you who have already subscribed to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't, please do, and hit that bell button, because that'll give you a good indication whenever we get a new car in. You'll get a notification. She is sweet. Now, we sell 95% of our cars sight unseen on the net. But please come on in and take a look, or send your inspector, whatever you want to do. Just call us, tell us you're coming. So here's our shop right now. We're going to put it in the air. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this beautiful Camaro now, and man, she is sharp under here. We got a brand new gas tank, all aftermarket stuff, looking good. And then take a look at the suspension back here, baby. She is gorgeous. Detroit Speed, Ford 9-inch, 373 gear. We got posi in there. We got adjustable shocks. We got disc brakes out back here. And then that 3-inch exhaust, all mandrel bent, all TIG welded together, looking absolutely gorgeous. One of the cool things is you look underneath a lot of these Resto Mod Camaros, the exhaust is hanging down. Baby, they got it tucked up in there, looking sweet. These TIG welds look like my wife did it with her sewing machine. Whoever did that did a beautiful job. Aluminum drive shaft. We got Tremec transmission, explosion-proof bell housing. We got a hydraulic clutch. Of course, the bottom side of the LS. This is the Hydroform Detroit Speed suspension up front here. Lower control arms tubular, of course. Uppers tubular. We got big disc brakes up front here. A big sway bar. Rack and pinion steering. I mean, everything about this thing. I mean, it feels like we're underneath a brand new car, not a 1969 Camaro. They did some beautiful work on this baby. All set up, all custom suspension, front and back, front spoiler on here. Now this silver paint is beautiful. They say it's a Mercedes color, and I tell you, it is some gorgeous silver paint. That metallic is looking beautiful. Good looking set of Resto Mod tires here. These are BFGs. I really love these wheels too. You can see those bare brakes peeking out there. A billet specialty wheel. There's the size. 275/35, 18s up front. You look down the side here. They did a real nice job. They picked a line right here and blacked everything out there so it all kind of disappears. There's one little tube right here you might pick up on in the pictures. That's going to be the drain for the AC. You can also see the frame ties, the way they sunk them right up into the floor, all looking sweet. And then out back where the horsepower meets the road, we got 3 35/30 18s. You do not see this size of tire on the back side of a Camaro, hardly ever, unless somebody's done all the workmanship to the suspension that this guy did. Let's get under the hood. So just like back in the old days with a Copo, it's got a 427, but it ain't no big block 427. That is an LS based 427, all painted up, looking good. I mean, everything's simple and everything's beautiful. You can see it's got power brakes on it. That firewall's all been smoothed and customized, looking beautiful. They got all the wiring hid that can be hid. They got all the hoses hid that can be hid. The front drive system's all aluminum, everything's polished up. I really like what they did with the air conditioning. You can see that the hoses go down, up, and over the wheel well. They disappear in behind the wheel well. You can't even see them. You can see all that Detroit suspension up front. I should say Detroit speed suspension. The front grill area here is all blacked out, looking beautiful, and they did a nice job on the paint work. We got some custom braces here, looking sweet. Overflow tank. It's either an this is an overflow tank. The tank for the power steering is actually down there on the power steering pump. Bottom side of the hood's chassis black, looking nice. I mean, everything about this car is just absolutely gorgeous. She is a beauty, man. Love this car to death. You get a first look at it, it kind of looks like a stock Camaro, but once you really start looking at it, you see them big tires on the back, you pop this hood, see this baby, give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.